Hey, hello YouTube. This is Cookie Ninja from the future. So I actually changed the list up and I went to play another league, and apparently it didn't register the changes that I made where I added the extra Mind Stone and took out the Basilisk collar from the sideboard. Um, so yeah, I guess you guys get a bonus league of me playing with this Basilisk collar on the sideboard that I'm definitely going to be removing. Um, but yeah, and basically same concept as the last video where I'm playing Urza Saga, Basilisk Collar, Walking Ballista combo. I'm all in on the Basilisk Collar, being able to grab one from the sideboard, board an extra one in against like Scam and like Burn, things that, gaining life is good. Obviously, it's good with the One Ring. Um, so yeah, no changes from the last list, unfortunately, but I get to run it back. I also noticed that I didn't open up the chests at the end of the outro from the last video, so I'm going to just open them now. So I guess a little bit of a spoiler. So see what we get. Flame Wake Phoenix, nice. Endless Whispers. Um, Sting. Trail of Misery. I don't know about these cards, but they're here. I don't think any of them are really worth anything, but either way, as always, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in round one. See how it goes. Here we are for round number one, and I won the dice roll. I mean, this hand does Eldrazi things, right? Um, I'll keep. Looks like they kept 7 too. If I draw Thought here, I'm going to be really sad if I don't play the Temple. Okay, Giver of Runes. Interesting. I think I'm just playing Chalice on one now. Next turn I can play Mind Stone, Mad Reshaper. Oh. Okay, I'm not doing that. Hmm. Heal through turn. Next turn I can play Chalice on 2. Stoneforge. Grab Cauldra. Yup. Interesting. Hmm. I just realized I can't, right? Yeah, I think I need All's Dust off the top. Okay. So we got Death and Taxes. Sure. Take 5. What do I get? A Karn. Yikes. Yes. Grab an ensnaring bridge. I really wish I could draw Tron. They probably have Field of Ruin. Yep. Hmm. Well, oh yeah, I'm just super dead. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Well, that sucks a lot. Okay. Well, I want this. Um, yes. Yikes. I have to make sure if they're playing the Arbiter, then I need to fetch and response. Hmm. Yeah, I think they're doing this next turn. Oh. Seems pretty good. Seems like a good card against me. Um, Probably taking this. Yeah. It's kind of an interesting card. Okay. Okay. It's because I tapped a swamp and seems pretty good. I think I'm just gonna attack and create construct. See what they do this turn. Oh, they have the March of Otherworldly Light or whatever it's called. Okay. Grab map. Crack map. Grab power plant. Play power plant. View my sideboard. Um. Okay. Game 3. Now this is a scary one. Let's see. Don't think I want to make any changes. I mean, Tron dismembers. I think I keep. Ghost Quarter. Aether Vial. Leonin Arbiter. Okay. Activate Vial. Vial's up to 2. Hmm. Well, that's a little harsh. I just don't have anything to do with the Tron right now, but maybe I will, but... Yikes. I'm paying the 2. Yes. I need something good from the top of my deck, even though they're going to Ghost Quarter me twice. Okay. They're putting something in Vial for 3. Oh, 4. Oh. Dang. Yep. This is going to be painful. Wow. They instinctively attacked the mine, huh? Or the power plant. Wow, they can keep returning that every turn. Jeez. Yeah, I think I think this is Ogre. Yeah, I think I'm just super dead. They probably have Solitude as their last card. Yeah, I don't think I have any outs. Except for them attacking with the Arbiter. Uh, Basilisk Collar? Yeah, it was a bit too much to overcome, so... yeah. I lost to the Land Destruction deck, so... Alrighty, well, I will catch you guys in the next round. Here we are for round 2, and I won the dice roll. Um... This hand's medium. I mean, technically it's turn 4 Tron, so... I'll keep. And they have Jagintha, so probably... Probably Zoo. Or Prowess. Something says Zoo. Oh, Prowess. Kind of a bad hand for Prowess. Oh, it's kind of interesting. Man, do I wish I had a Chalice. I do need, if I could draw a power plant off the top, maybe I have a chance. Okay. Yikes. Bobble themselves. They didn't like the card, so they're fetching. They probably have a removal spell for my Urza Saga. Bobbling themselves again. Four blocks, kill it. Take 10. I think I need power plant off the top. Okie dokie. They have 2 fresh new cards. I think I'm just very dead. They're still gonna have this creature with haste. Sucks about this card has a kind of crazy ability. Yeah. I think they'll find a removal spell in their top 3 cards. Or in the 4 cards in their hand. Yikers. Okay. So why slow roll Y? They literally could have just cast both at the very beginning of combat and I just would have conceded. Okay. Um hmm. And yeah. Okie dokie. Yeah, the sand seems really good. Temple. I'll keep. Assume they're going to have a creature. A little sad about this, but it is what it is. Maybe I should have played this. Take one. It's not bad. Expressive iteration. Oh, okay. Well, that's a really good draw. Take the expressive iteration, kill the... Purchase the Jigintha. Oh, just tapped. Okay. Definitely got to use my mana. Okay. Clearly they were not prepared for the Chalice. Trying to think if there's anything else I want. Probably not. As much as I like the Chalice, I can't keep this hand. I do have a Dismember. This hand's kind of awkward. Play creature, attack me. Okay. Okie dokie. I think I'm just going to play this Temple. Yeah, I think I'm just going to kill the Soulscar Mage. Again, they have a lot of free interaction that can kind of put this outside of my range, so I'd rather just kill it now. They're definitely probably playing Pick Your Poison, so I really got to try to play around that. Bob will target me. Yep. See what I draw. Yeah, I'm probably going to take a good amount of damage this turn. Okay, they're fetching. Can they kill me this turn? There's definitely possible. Okay. Lava Dart, okay. Okay. Down to 3. Yikes. Done. I don't know if I let this on tap. Yeah, I think I do. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be close. Next turn I get to get... They have 2 attacking. Okay. Ping me for 1. I think I'm just floating a mana. Oh. Yeah, let's just float a mana for now. Okay. Get a Basilisk Collar. Wow, yeah, won round 2. Basilisk Collar for the win. That was really close. Sweet. Catch you guys in the next round. Here we are for round 3, and I won the dice roll. I cannot keep this one-line hand. I cannot keep this one-line hand. Don't worry, I'm going to get grief scammed. Well, I keep this, and I put back Swamp and Temple. What are we playing against? Opponent is really thinking. Okay, polluted delta. Interesting. Yeah, I can't really yield. Probably bad for me to yield. They're gonna fetch. Okay, Thundering Falls. So that tells me it could be like a Wizard's deck. I've been facing those a lot lately, or it could be Murktide or Storm. Gotcha. See what they do. Okay, Desperate Ritual. Okay. I guess they're trying to get me to crack the relic. Search your library for up to 4 cards, different turn point of view. Chooses to put those cards in the graveyard. So what do I want in the graveyard? I mean, they can have rituals. So I think I put these two. Sure. They have like Passing Flames in their hand. Okay. I will block. Okay, I like the Thought-Knot Seer. Grab map. Problem is, I think what I have to do is I have to play the One Ring. So I'll do Power Plants. That way I don't die next turn. And then the following turn I can Thought-Knot Seer. Surprised they attacked with Brawl when I had they must have done that on purpose. Blue, blue, another Brawl. That's absolutely fine. They're going to be very sad next turn. That way they have like Bolt or something. Okay. You got it. This one less to cast. Okay. You've cast 4 or more instants or sorceries this turn. If unsolved, solve at the beginning of the next end step. Grape Shot. Okay. They're killing my construct. That's fine. Whenever you cast an sorcery spell, draw a card. Okay. Yeah, they have 0 cards in hand too. You cast 4 more instants. Okay, take 2 damage from my ring. Ah. Tower. Let's play... Kill that. Then... Probably play Chalice on 2. Take 3 damage from my ring. Float mana. Grab map. Play tower. Then... Put another counter, and then I'm going to attack, and then I'll ping him to death. Okay. Yeah. Storm, huh? Seems kind of slow against Storm. I definitely want More graveyard hate. I mean, these seem kind of interesting, but kind of slow. And they have remand. So, willing to try it. Yeah, All's Dust. I mean, they could have the one package in the deck with the empty the Warrens, but they really, I don't believe they do that as much anymore. So, here we go. Turn 2 Thought-Knot Seer. Turn, with Dismember. I'll give it a try. I might be able to dismember them into Thought-Knot Seer. Okay, so they probably have Remand up. Yep, next turn I have Thought-Knot Seer and Dismember. They have Brawl. Oh, okay. They might have another Remand. Actually, cancel. What am I doing? Kill this first. Okay. Double Gifts Ungiven, Manamorphose. I think I take the Goblin. They know I have Dismember, so... Okay. They already have 2 Remands down. Hmm. I think I just put these in the graveyard. Make them use their rituals to... Okay, so Pass the Flames, Metamorphose. So I should just yield through the turn. You got it. Remember, if they cast Gifts Ungiven, I have to put the Grape Shot in the graveyard. Because only the things that were in the graveyard when they cast Past in Flames. So Grape Shot for sure, and then I'll do Manamorphose. Okay. They have another Past in Flames. Another Grape Shot, Past in Flames. It's taking a while to figure this pile, so couldn't have been too easy. Empty the Warren's Wish. I'll put these in the graveyard. It's hard to keep track of what they've cast at this point. I think they've cast like most. Should probably pop out the graveyard. I think they've cast pretty much all these rituals and the Gifts Ungiven. Okay. So that's their alternate win con. Okay. Yeah, I wish I had the thing in my okay. Wish I had a graveyard thing in my sideboard. Um. Hmm. They probably have another brawl at this point. Okay. Okay. That's actually okay by me. Um. Hmm. I think I just Chalice on 2. Actually, let's attack. See if they block, and then I can Ballista their brawl. Okay. Oh, they're bolting me. No, they're bolting that. Okay. Fire. Okay. Second blood moon. Nice. Hmm. Hmm. Trying to think what else I can really do about this. Yeah, I think I have to do Chalice on 1, and next turn Chalice on 2, even though Arya is on cast, so... Hmm. Oops. Overspent. Yes. I just hope I'm not dead. Don't think that they cast that many spells, right? Okay. Take 5. One more spell. Didge. Okay. Interesting. So I definitely want this back in, and I'll put this back. Yes. Can't keep this one line hand. Hmm. Okay, they're fetching. Thundering Falls. They put a gifts in their graveyard. Huh. Can't really deal with the Aria Flame. Guessing they're gonna play the Brawl. Oh. Okay. Probably take the Gifts Ungiven. They're really far off from casting that. So I think I take that. Yikes. Okay. Then I'm just going to play this. So if they play a blocker next turn, I have lethal through a blocker. Bolt yourself. Okay. Well, obviously opponent kept a one-land hand and got really punished, but either way, on to the next round. Here we are for round 4, and I won the dice roll. I mean, Dismember, Chalice on 1, you know. I think I keep this hand. It's kind of interesting. So I'm gonna start on this and yield. See what we're up against. Mill. Neat. Kill your crab. Chalice on 1. Apologize, I'm drinking some coffee. Partway through the league, just to give myself a little extra oomph. Then I just make Urza Saga to... Oh, well, that's a good draw. Still gonna make Urza Saga tokens and get busy. They probably have a Surveil land. It's kind of interesting that Otawara was their first land. Oh, they wanted to save the fetch land. Okay, blue-white mill. So they might have prismatic endings. Ashiok. Okay. Okay. Well, I can kill the Ashiok next turn. It sucks I don't get this Urza Saga search, but I'm just gonna make another construct. Um, that's a tough call. Let's see what I draw. Okay. So I can't search with Urza Saga, so if I float a mana, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, play this. I can just kill the Ashiok. So I think I'm going to do that. Attack Ashiok, attack you. Okay. Interesting. I guess Solitude doesn't matter when you're doing that kind of stuff. Okay. Well, now they're going to field me. That's fine. They pitched a Supreme Verdict. You got it. Oh. Okay. There must be something where you must. Oh. Okay. I feel a lot better about this now. What do they hit? Double Archive Trap. So I think they hit my other. Okay, I think I just play this. Then I attack the Ashiok. Okay, interesting. I like their build's kind of spicy. Well, luckily I get to play this Karn the Great Card next turn, and then definitely playing this, and then yes, probably just grab like a Tormod's Crypt so I can just get in some extra damage with my construct. Okay, so they can hardcast Solitudes now. Oh, okay. Okay, what do they see with the Meticulous Archive? Do they want it on top or not? I guess I should have grabbed the, they left the card on top, so that's really scary. I think Archive Trap is an instant, of course. Let's grab a Stone Brain. Ah, I can't target them. Well, that's kind of a punt. Um, well, shoot. Well, they like the card that was on top, so that's not good for me. Okay, well now I can activate the Stone Brain and play Matter Reshaper, so going to attack. Okay. Okay. Ah, fudge. Should have plus my Karn. That is a mistake. Hmm. I don't know if there's much I can play with Matter Reshaper, but I'm gonna do more damage with this Urza Saga token. I can't believe they had Solitudes in their deck. Okay, well, um, hmm. Basilisk Collar seems okay. I definitely need more threats. Let's see. Bring in, I'm just never gonna cast Wormcoil Engine, right? The rings also don't seem that great. Um, Pithing Needle seems okay. I like Ratchet Bombs, kind of slow, but could remove some stuff for the opponent. I'm kind of tempted to try two of these to see. Take out like archive traps and stuff. I don't know. Solitudes. Okay. I don't think this hand is it. I don't think this hand is it. I'll take this one so I can dismember Chalice on one. Keep. Done. They kept 7. Play crab. I will take it. They play counter spells, so I'm just going to dismember this now. Okay. Well, now, I think I play this. Then I dismember this. I yield through the turn. Feel the Ruin. The Saga? Okay. Strip Waste. Chalice on 1. Okay. I will take it. I see. Okay, what do they see with the Meticulous Archive? Oops. I think they just had 2 lands. Marshallats and... Yikes! Look at all these pains I have. They put Prismatic Ending in the graveyard. Seems weird, but sure. They have planes and an unknown. Okay. Next I gotta start making construct tokens and beating them to the death. Okay. I like that actually. I'll attack Ashiok. They don't have much else going on right now. Plus I'd like to search with this Urza Saga. Would be nice. Oh, coffee's so good. Okay. They left the card on top, so it must be like Solitude or Concede. They kept the card on top and then conceded, so I wonder what it was. But we're 3-1 right now. Obviously, we had a kind of a rough round one, and then yeah. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next round. Here we are for round number 5, and I won the dice roll. Yeah, this is one of those Saga drawn keeps. And I got 2 Matter Reshapers. Like, what else could I want? And turn 2, the nice thing about this is I can play this turn 1, turn 2. I can choose to wait to crack this to dismember if I need to. Depending on what the opponent is on. Opponent is thinking. Okay, they kept 7. Okay. I'd prefer to crack the map this turn, but if they play something that I don't really want to see, then they left the card on top. Then, you know, I would like to dismember it. Coffee? Okay. Hmm. I think I just dismember this now. Okay. Crack this for mine. Play mine. Play map. See what they have next. Assuming they have Thoughtseize, okay. Nice because I can grab a Basilisk Collar, which is going to be pretty big in this matchup. I think I do the map. So, obviously it'd be nice to have a Construct, but not much I can do about it. They took Smasher. Okay, they don't play anything, so they have Bowmaster. That is for sure. Flow mana. Okay. Grab a Basilisk Collar. Crack this map. Grab the Power Plant. Play Power Plant. Play Mana Reshaper. Equipped. And yield through the turn. So interesting, they must now have Grief, Hardcast Grief. Okay. So we're going to take the Ballista. That's fine. I mean, I can technically race this. What's better than one Mana Reshaper? Two Mana Reshapers and one with Basilisk Collar. If they play Shieldred, that's kind of scary. But I think they might have... No, they would have definitely played Grief first to take... Okay. I have a lot of really good draws, so... Okay. Okay, attack for 3. We racing. I need to save that for Shieldred, I guess. I think right now I'm just winning this race with the Basilisk Collar. They're gonna get a Ruckus... Oh no. They have a Fatal Push. Okay. What do I get? A Karn the Great Creator. I take ye. Well, hello Karn. um, I guess I should grab a One Ring. Or I can grab a Ballista. If I grab the One Ring, they're gonna kill my Karn, right? So if I grab Ballista, I can only do a 1/1 Ballista. I could grab Ensnaring Bridge. Yeah, I think I just grab the One Ring. And I just play the One Ring. They don't have a Bowmaster right now. I have a Dismember for Shieldred or Bowmaster. So, okay. They attack my Karn. They could also have not dead after all, but like shielded, not dead after all. They can attack. Yeah, they're definitely gonna attack Karn. I might, if they just attack with one to Karn. They should attack with both, but if they just attack with one to Karn, then I dismember one. Dismember it, but I have a feeling they're gonna attack both. Or neither. Okay. Well, first thing I'm doing is down taking my Karn to grab a walking ballista. Oh, well now, yes. Grab a walking ballista. Play a power plant. Yeah. Interesting. Well, I kind of like having this extra Basilisk collar. I think Relic's too slow against them. Um, I like bringing in extra threats, but oh yeah, I like taking these out for warm coil engines, and we could probably just do another ballista. Kind of want to see if I can fit a one ring in here somewhere, but I don't think I can. I could just leave that in the sideboard. Well, I think sometimes, I think just, having an extra life gain thing is going to immensely help me. Um, okay. Alright. Can't keep this one line hand. Yikes. It's got Dismember, but that's pretty much all it's got going. They kept 7. Whew. If they have Blood Moon, I just fold like a cheap suit, huh? So I'm gonna do that. See what they got. They probably have the Grief Scam or Regavan. Okay. Yeah, if they have Blood Moon too, there's not much I can do. They took Matter Shaper. Okay. Yeah, I could not have kept the first hand. It would have been... Okay. I take it. I have tons of Dismembers in my deck. Yeah, if I had Dismember, I would have used it there for sure. But I did not draw Dismember. Doffy, okay. If they have Blood Moon, I'm scooping. I think I'm scooping either way because they have... Yeah. Yikes. Not much you can do against this start. I wish I would have gotten a Dismember. Land, Blood Moon. Nope. Just attack me for 7. Okay. Why not? I didn't think Dismember does it now. Well, it might. Oh, well, there's Dismember. Well, I'm kind of in an awkward spot. I do think I need to Dismember this, so I'll take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I make a construct, I attack for 2. Yeah, I think I'm just super dead. Should have probably done another upkeep. Yeah, I think I'm down to 1 now, and they can bowmaster me to death. They probably have bowmaster. I don't think there's anything in my deck that gets me out of this. Being on the draw, mulling to 5. Yep. Okay, so kind of want to take this out and bring this in. Yeah, let's do that. Yes, I would love to go first. I would love to have natural Tron. Yes. They kept 7 again, so hopefully they have Ragavan start. Oh, okay. Well, that's really good for me. Yeah, I'll just play this Basilisk Collar. Interesting start from them. They must have Doppy and then to... Okay. Play a Wormcoil Engine. Okay. Okay. Attack. Okay, Fable. That's good for them. Take a damage. Wow, that's a really good draw. That's also really good. Some really good draws. I wish I would have got another land though. So if I down tick Karn, what can I grab? I definitely think I need to kill this to lock them out under their own Blood Moon. So I think what I do is I just dismember. Let's see if they block. I don't think they're going to, but they just might. They're getting kind of low on life, so. Okay. Kill that, and then. Yeah. I could equip this to there, give it Death Touch. Oh no, it already has Death Touch. It literally has what Basilisk Collar has on it. Okay, they're gonna pitch 2 cards. Probably dig for a swamp. I have a sneaky removal spell for, Shield Ridge or something I can't. Well, if they hardcast Grief, that could be a problem. But they play a blocker. Because next turn I think I can just play Karn, uptick on my ring attack. So it really depends on what they do. Yeah, I guess reflecting on the scam matchup. Um, I guess I can bring up the deck. So we got the 4-1. Reflecting on the scam matchup beforehand. So obviously I was reading through the Facebook group, and someone had asked for some help against like scam. Obviously, it's still not a great matchup in any means, but as you saw in that match, obviously Dismember's really good against them. Basilisk Collar is actually really good against them as well. It kind of kept me in that game, the first game. Allowed me to kind of race against their double grief for a while until I could, draw something to go over the top of them. But my biggest advice would be for sideboarding, like obviously they play a ton of removal spells, but hopefully you get some chalices out. So chalice is really good against them. Obviously, it's kind of a crapshoot, you could say, for chalice on 1 or chalice on 2. Because sometimes, in my experience, sometimes I play Chalice on 1 and they have all their 2 drops. Sometimes I play Chalice on 2 and they have all their 1 drops. you know, so I think taking out, keeping Chalices obviously in is good against them, but taking out some of these threats you can't really cast under a Blood Moon. I do like keeping Matter Reshaper in because all their removal is usually destroy. So unless they have Dothi out, usually you're going to get a card off of this, and it blocks Ragavan. You can play it really early with Temple. I do still like having some Thought-Knot Seers in, just, by the time that they're getting down to low resources, you should be able to nab something out of their hand, um, and then hope they don't draw a removal spell or you have a Chalice out. So there's a lot of things there, but you basically take these out. What I recommend usually is to bring in like cards that you can, cast under the Blood Moon. Obviously, Wormcoil is really good against them. Um, yeah, something like this. Just to kind of get some more things you can cast under a Blood Moon. I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, I brought. And usually I'm not playing Basilisk Collar, but like I did like having extra Basilisk Collar and that. I take out Relics because it's just too slow. Like even if you have turn 1 Relic, like it's not going to do anything um, against them. You could technically do a swap maybe of like this for that, but I don't know. So I guess I can kind of pull these aside. So I guess I would kind of think about it like this, maybe. If you don't have the Basilisk Collar, you can leave the Thought-Knot Seer in. But that's usually how I sideboard against Scam. Obviously, I'm playing a deck that's very susceptible to Blood Moon, like with the Urza Saga package, and the only thing you can really do is like, you know, sometimes you can afford to play it, or if you're on the on the play, you can play it and at least make a construct out of it before they destroy your land. And then the other thing is yeah, you just have to sometimes you have to just not play the Urza Saga in hopes that they in hopes that you can kind of develop your game plan without it. But there's not really a great way. Um, as I mentioned in the intro, I actually made a mistake in this league where I wasn't going to be running um, the Basilisk Collar in the sideboard anymore. Basically, it should be something like, um, oops, it should be something like Relic, and then it was, oops, if I can only, okay, Basilisk Collar, Relic, and then it was supposed to be an extra Mind Stone. Oops, I don't know how that got there. And then basically it's supposed to be like this. As I kind of did in my outro of my the previous video, but I'm kind of a Papega, and oh, actually I can just I literally rented the card for it. So this is what I was gonna try, which would be much better against scam because I have, Mind Stones, and I thought maybe that's a good idea because, with Urza Sagas, um, being susceptible to Blood Moon, sometimes just having this Mind Stone, extra Mind Stone can help you play around Blood Moon. Um, and then obviously, it helps you kind of cast these 4 drops pretty effectively. So, um, but yeah, we got 4-1 in the league. So let me go back to here. Let me just kind of do some reflection on the league itself. So I'm still not super sold on Basilisk Collar. It did come in on a couple occasions, like against Scam, so that was kind of nice. But it could be just like literally you could do. I mean, maybe Shadow Spear is kind of spicy. You could do a Batter Skull. I did miss it in a couple matchups where it's just nice to bring in that Blood Moon threat that you can play through a Blood Moon. So I do like Batter Skull a lot. Um, I'm still not sure about these stone brains. Like as you saw in the last video, which I guess I didn't talk about, is I literally against Amulet Titan, I stone brained on turn I think 3 or 4. It was before they went off, and I took out all their Primeval Titans. I also had a Chalice on 0, and they literally untapped and killed me. Um, well, they untapped. They pretty much played the Colossus, the the creature that we put a land into play, draw a card. And a Dryad, and then just it didn't matter at all. So I don't know. Maybe I should put the different cards into here and just kind of be like against Amulet Titan, I just throw my hands up in the air and just go meh. I mean, I guess I take like maybe 1 or 2 out, but against Greentron, I think these are good. So I think I'll keep them in there. Just you kind of have to cheese against those type of amulet decks. But I didn't play against that in this league. Um, but yeah, this league was a lot of fun. I definitely don't think I would run the Basilisk Collar in the sideboard as confirmed in the end of the last league. But you guys got a bonus league. I'll release it the same weekend, and you know hopefully I'll be able to put the right card in the deck for the next video. So, but yeah, as always, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.